It wasn't as good as the first movie. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Greenland Migration. It's the sequel to the 2020 movie Greenland, starring Gerard Butler and Morena Baccarin. This movie, you can rent it on Amazon. It takes place 5 years since the end of Greenland. And in that movie, a quick recap, this comet breaks apart and debris is coming to hit the earth. And Gerard Butler gets this notification that his family has been chosen to go to one of these secret bunkers, and he has to leave his friends and head to the bunker. And it's not as easy as it sounds, but they go through a lot of things and they eventually end up in Greenland and they get into the bunker. In this one, they are still in the bunker. Gerard's character, I forgot his name, I'm gonna just call him Gerard. He goes out and he's like trying to salvage things. He's trying to see like the landscape changing around them. Inside the bunker, they have all the resources that they need. So they're trying to check out different areas and like if they can go somewhere else, like how is it looking in the rest of the world? And they just throwing out different countries and different places. Like they don't have anything, they might have something. All the while, people are still making their way to the bunker. So they're bringing in more people and the resources are kind of getting limited as they bring in more people. So they're having those discussions like, can we bring in more people? And Gerard's wife, she's like, yes, we have to keep saving people. And they're like, even if you have to share a bed? She's like, sure, yeah, we'll share a bed. Just bring them in. So when he's out there, there's like a storm coming and he makes it back, but the storm kind of messes up the bunker. Again, it's been 5 years since they've been there and the bunker kind of falls apart. And as it falls apart, everybody is like every man for themselves. So everybody's running out. And by the water, there's like all these like lifeboats, emergency boats. So people are fighting to get in because there's not a lot of space. And eventually, Gerard and his family, his wife, his son, and a couple other people, they manage to escape and get out. And they're just like floating away. So this movie doesn't have the same thrill as the first movie, because the first movie, they were all trying to get to a plane and then they got separated from each other. And she had to survive with the son. He had to survive. Like, so it was more of a thrill to that movie. And here they float away until they stop. And then they end up in a different location and they always mention radiation. The people that they meet don't have any masks. So they're like, is the air safe? Is it gonna keep killing us? We don't really know. And the other characters are not important in this movie. They just get taken out one by one. So it's just the family. And they are trying to get to this place like paradise where the world is starting over essentially. And it's Gerard's like mission to get his family there so they can have a place to live and to grow and not be outside salvaging stuff and killing each other. So it's not as good as the first one. And I wouldn't say rush out and rent it. Like if you enjoyed the first one, you'll be slightly disappointed in this one because it doesn't have that same thrill factor that the first movie had. It's okay. I like natural disaster movies, but it's just like every once in a while, like some debris will fall down and then, they'll hold up and they come across people trying to hurt them. But it doesn't have that same excitement as the first movie. But those are just my thoughts on Greenland Migration. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought about it. Deuces.